Vegas and Silverthorne, Temecula, California. Let's see if anyone cheers for this. X, mortgage and real estate. Listen guys, I saw mortgage and real estate. I was, in there a great time. All I had to do was fog a mirror and you could probably get a loan. And it was great, guys. I mean, let me tell you what was great about it. You could make good money, and I thought I could control my hours. The hard part was I watched my kids grow up in pictures. I missed all the firsts, and I was busy on every single weekend. So from the outside in, we made great money, but our relationships were failing. I wanted something that could give me time and financial freedom. Now guys, don't get me wrong, we work our tail off. But we scheduled our calendars so I can still play Legos with my boys, right? Or with my boy. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. There was one slide I needed to see. You guys saw the slide with the piggy bank? And it started with 3. And then there was like some crazy number. That's all I needed to see. And I was hooked. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do is go all in. Whether that's 40 minutes a day, 4 hours a day, or 14 hours a day. Go all in. Have fun. Because right now is the time to strike. Right now. When there's a flame. Right now. It's going to be a blaze. Just get going.
Tanis McDonald, Alberta, Canada, and my background is I worked for the Canadian federal government for 20 years. 10 of those years I went to night school to get a degree. So I have a CPA, and ooh, that's pretty exciting. I didn't fit in the environment, but I didn't know what else I was going to do. And so when somebody introduced me to this industry where, you could set the ceiling yourself on how much money that you could make, the potential, I was so hooked because I just thought, well, if that idiot can do it, I can certainly do it. And so I just been on this journey of figuring out how this whole thing works, and just very grateful that Visalis crossed our paths 4.5 years ago, and now I'm not even 100%, but I think it's like $2.8 or $2.9 million in the last 4 years, so I'm very excited about the future.
Wow, amazing.
Oh, $2.9 million.
Change our whole entire family life.
1.7 million with this, that's 3 times more than I ever made mortgage real estate.
So you've heard a lot from me today. My biggest thing is you are where you are because of what you've done over the last 90 days consistently in your business, your health, your relationships. Today's your day one. All I challenge you to do is do one more extra thing than you did yesterday, and build your momentum and change your environment daily. 1.95 million in 4 years.
Chris Wilson out of Danville, California. We've been blessed to make $2.5 million. Unbelievable amount of money, life-changing. More than anything, this business has given me our time, our family, my time back. I remember vividly going to work before the kids go to bed, or wake up, coming home after they go to bed, and what life is that? What relationships do I have? But now I can pick up my girls every day from school. We can walk home, we can play. I have a relationship that I never had before, and I'm very blessed for that. So.
You're welcome. I'm kidding. By the way, this is your event captain. None of this would be possible without him. Please give him a round of applause. 3 a.m. building stages, and with Stacey Vasilovich, she couldn't have done it without her, so give her a round of applause. Yes, I'm former wholesale mortgage, and saw this as a way to get more time. I actually was making decent money. I didn't mind it. I liked it, but I wanted more time, and I didn't want a boss, which backwards is double SOB, and mine was. So here's my biggest tip, is it's not about you and your paycheck. Go pour yourselves into somebody, and you go help people, and you focus on them, and you go and you make sacrifices for them and get into their homes and give them belief and talk to their people and, you know, just focus on them. And I promise you, you will make more money than you ever dreamed of if you care more about other people. It's not about you, your first order bonus, your bank account. If you help enough people get what you want, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you will get everything you want.
Tony Ron Lucero. 9 years ago we embarked on this journey, you guys, and I had a person in my life that told me every day that I can't. And something inside me reminded me of Thomas the Train, that little train, I can. And so we've been I-canning for a long time. And we are doing. And $4.9 million later, you guys, we are just getting started. We are just getting started. Because I'm not going to stop, I know Ron is not going to stop, I know the leaders aren't going to stop, I know Kyle's not going to stop until every one of you that has desire over the next 692 days, guys, gets equity and changes your legacy forever. That's how I feel.
Hi, I'm Kyle, and Tony's always wanted me to marry. Almost $7 million out of my first position, not counting my second position that I gave away in a divorce. That was a 5-star position as well. Is what it is. We all must be givers. I'm glad you are excited, but you can't spend my money. So here's what I want you to get. If a bald-headed guy that barely speaks freaking English from Florida can do this, you're gonna be rich.